Hi, my name is C.V.Akuta. Welcome to my TV show. In case you're joining me for the very first time, on today's episode, I want to discuss these three gentlemen on the screen here. That is Muhammad Buhari, President Buhari, Vice President Osinbajo, and the Power Minister, Fashola. Now, one denominator tends to join these three men together, and that is the issue of blame. They tend to blame and blame and blame and blame past PDP government. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not good to blame, but when you overblame, it becomes childish. Now, I will play you two clips on two different occasions where VP kept blaming the past government. I'm sure there are more, but let's watch this clip.
You ask yourself, so where are the roads? Where is the railway? Where are the projects that ought to have been done?
Now, second clip, which I will play to you here, was during the VP debate. I'm not saying it's not good to blame. During the VP debate, Osinbajo again tried to play this card of blaming the past government. Now, people booed. I'm not in support of booing him. But again, I think people are tired of hearing blaming and blaming and blaming and blaming the past government. Here is the clip.
We are today, and why we're where we are today is because of 16 years of mismanagement of resources. That's the problem. That's why that's why we're here today. That's why.
Before this time, I made an episode as well where I highlighted that President Buhari has this attitude of at each opportunity he has, he will blame the past government. At every opportunity he has, he will blame the past government. Let me just play one clip. Watch this.
I want Nigerians to realize that what this government inherits after 16 years of PDP and 8 consecutive governments, there was no savings, no infrastructure is done, no power, no rail, no road, no security.
Now, the whole thing makes a mockery. Why were you elected in the first place? For the love of God, you were elected because there were problems in the past. Again, look at what the person just said.
As I said, giving excuse we met many challenges. Now, if there are no challenges, then you wouldn't need to come.
Moving on now to the Power Minister, Fashola. Before I talk about what Fashola did wrong, listen to his step.
But let me remind you, all of the assets that the Ministry of Power used to control for power have been sold by the last administration before I came. So if you don't have power, it's not the government's problem. Let us be honest. The people who are operating the power sector, generation and distribution, are now privately owned companies. My role is regulatory, oversight and policy.
From the tape, Fashola, from the video, Fashola tend to exonerate his office and himself from the blackout in Nigeria. At the same time, also telling the public that his ministry has regulatory powers. That is ridiculous. You can't, one hand, tell people not to come to you to complain to you about the blackout. At the same time, also, you're telling them their ministry has a role to regulate the power sector. I just don't understand. The two doesn't add up. What he should have told Nigerians would have been for Nigerians to come and lay complaints to his office if there are no power in Nigeria. Not coming to exonerate yourself, tell Nigerians not to blame you or to blame the past government. Why were you appointed as the power minister? Why even telling them that you regulate the private sector? It doesn't add up at all. It doesn't add up. One thing I realized that I think this government is taking Nigerians for granted. Don't ever get me wrong, my dear. I'm not saying it's not good to blame, but when you over blame, it makes even you yourself to look ridiculous before Nigerians. Thank you once more. This is C.V.Akuta signing off for this episode. Please drop your comments, compliments, or criticisms of my show at the comment section below. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share my videos. Thank you very much. Till I see you again, this is C.V.Akuta, sign off from this episode. Thanks and bye-bye.